Hello Pisces, thank you so much for checking out my channel. My name is Sarah and this is Reflexive Moon Tarot. We are doing a new moon reading in the sign of Cancer. So starting with talking a little bit about the Cancer moon. So things that we want to be channeling, positive aspects of Cancer that we want to take into consideration to refresh, to use, like energies that we want to use to refresh this moment, this new lunar cycle, I should say, are the capacity to be nurturing, the capacity to have compassion, and our ability to be to channel our intuition. The card that is usually ruled by Cancer is the High Priestess. So just having a good knowledgeable understanding of the emotional realm, of the spirit, of our ancestral knowledge, kind of like the star as well in that regard. The negative things that we want to maybe do away with or come to terms with on some level with this new lunar cycle are being overly sensitive, being moody, and overprotective or really clingy. So these are aspects that you may find that you're being challenged with on account of this new moon. They may be presenting themselves to you without your consent even, or trying to think about it, right? So let's get into these cards. I've got the Zammer, the new Zammer deck from Deviant Moon. Really beautiful imagery. But let's see what is meant for Pisces to see. Ooh, Sophia. This is such a beautiful card. So Sophia is, where did it go? Sophia is feminine power, the ultimate feminine power, energy and wisdom, creation. She's a divine spark. She speaks to finding your higher self, also to purifying yourself, like with this, as she opens up her womb, you see the medicine there. So like the sacred feminine as a form of healing. This is also courage. You know, it takes a lot of courage to come to terms with this embodiment of being a woman, also a Black woman. And she is also a bride. So this is a worthy partner, a worthy, more than worthy. This could also be you being worthy of a bride or a partner on some level. Being ready for love. I am ready for love. I would say India Ree is definitely like the embodiment of Sophia, just Sophia energy. And I'm also seeing on this, I would say there's like, speaks to like knowledge of celestial bodies, of the stars, of constellations, of like observation as well. Which is very Aquarian energy. So maybe you're going to meet up with an Aquarius there, Pisces. Or maybe you're on the cusp and you're realizing that you are actually an Aquarius. Look up your sidereal chart. That happened to me. So if it happened to me, it happened to lots of people, I'm sure. All the cuspers out there. Hard to know the exact time that you're born, though, sometimes. So it's tricky. We have orbiculum. I don't know if I'm saying that word right. But this is like psychic energy. This is intuition, insights, sudden insights even. Like you just might have a vision, or like some type of prophecy that you are realizing has come to fruition. This is also you searching for answers. It did kind of want to come, it did come through reverse, though. You might be in need of doing a little bit of soul searching, Pisces, and connecting to your intuition, because usually it's quite strong for the Piscean folk out there. So connect with that. Connect with that. And I mean, the fact that you're watching a tarot reading speaks to your desire to connect with that on some level. So that's good. Okay, so tarot, what's Sarah? Yes, what do I have to say? What does tarot have to say for Pisces? All right, we're dealing with some hard times. Now, this could be hard times in terms of finances. It could be hard times in terms of like health. It could also be hard times in terms of people like really just sucking your energy and watching you. Like you're being exploited in some type of way. Oh, geez. It's been a while since I did that. Okay. There was a point in time where I was like shuffling the cards wrong almost every reading. At least one time. It's been a while since I've done that. So maybe it's been a while that you've experienced hard times, or you're just dealing with, since you've dealt with this issue, perhaps. Crossing your issue is energy suckers. I called it. We have the 8 of Swords. You do see a way out, though. Like, you've been trapped and confined to a space, but there is a way out for you, and you know what it is. It's just a matter of you either like it being like the right moment, feeling confident that it's the right moment, or it actually being the right moment, and then doing it. Just walking through that, stepping out of that open area and into the great unknown. It's very anxiety inducing, which is why, we move into the 9 right after. We have the Tower. So overlooking the situation, the walls. Jericho, Jericho, walls come down like Jericho. So we are realizing that our, wherever we are, like the walls are coming crashing down. And the walls fall down, and the walls come down in your town. So, it's something that's out of your control, and the universe is calling it. It's calling it out. And it's just like something's coming to an end, and you're just not, you probably see it coming. Maybe you know that it's coming. Like, you know that you need to leave. You know that it's difficult for you, that people are watching you and maybe taking from you. Yeah, I'm feeling it. And you're doing this interesting dance of making yourself look bad, but also knowing that somebody is trying to ruin your good name. It's like you're sabotaging yourself while simultaneously dealing with people who are sabotaging you, trying to hold you back. But like, that this is happening. So that can be your saving grace. Like, knowledge is power. We know this. And like, just knowing is very empowering. Even if you can't do anything about it and you're like completely powerless, the fact that you are aware of your powerlessness, that you're cognizant of it, it will, like, it's helping you get through it. Because like, when you know that someone is messing with you, at least then you know that it's not you that's doing it, right? So like, it's out of your control. And if people are going to listen to the bullshit that other people say about you and trash talk you, then fuck them too. It's like, this is kind of like a fuck all y'all. position to be in subconsciously. And it sucks because, like, when you have the Seven of Swords in your subconscious, knowing that people are messing with you or have been messing with you on that level and like ruining your good name, and you don't really know who it is, everybody becomes a possibility. Everybody gets called into question. Everybody is like guilty until proven innocent. It's fucked up. And everybody also is like implicated. If no one's coming through for you, then they're all implicated in not being there to support you. That sucks, to feel like you have nobody. You weren't ready. You were not prepared in the past to deal with the unknown. You had no idea what was going to happen, what was going on. Maybe you like just wrong place at the wrong time, or you ended up making an exchange with somebody that you had no idea would be like a psychopath, right? But you're an Empress, so you have like, this is really good. I'm loving how this is coming through for you. Like new ideas, and like you're rebirthing yourself on some level. It's like this really is timing. So when you think about the timing that's associated with birth, we've got trimesters. So this could be 4 weeks is a trimester. Is it 4, 8, 12? No, it's 3 weeks. 3 weeks is a trimester, I think. Yeah, anyways, either there's 9 to 10 months, right? So yeah, 3 weeks is a trimester. It could be like when you divide it up, it could either be 3 weeks, it could be 9 months, it could be, 3 months, 9 months. And then it also could be, when you think about term, is usually like 36 weeks, right? But growth as well. So thinking about seasons and certain plants that might be in season. So if something speaks to you, then around that time that it's in season is going to be when you will find this period of release. So it could have something to do with roses, when the roses are in bloom again, or, when the rose hips are ready for harvesting. Right? So that could be like the end of August we're talking about. And what else? Let's see what's going on here. So that's immediate future. This idea, whatever you've been working on, it's going to come to fruition for you. And you've been manifesting this. Like your attitude is on fucking point. I'm loving this. Attitude is on point. Like you are manifesting to the core in every way that you need, Pisces. Everything that you want, everything that you need. People see that you might be a little bit of a novice when it comes to your skill set and how you are, and like your approach to work as well. Also your approach to taking care of your health. Like there just might be a certain level of immaturity in some way. You might be indecisive with regards to what you want to do in your career, and people might see that as a weakness. That doesn't necessarily mean that it is. Could just mean that you didn't really think something through as thoroughly in the initial state, but you could have already come to a decision at this point. So they can judge you for not being perfect all they want. Good job of being a judgy asshole then. But at the same time, hopefully it doesn't turn into a missed opportunity. I would say you just might have to work a little bit extra harder to prove that you got what it takes. And, it is what it is. It's not entirely bad. It's not the greatest either. The world is in your hands. You hope for that. You really hope to end the cycles, to come into a new cycle in a good way, where you are just recognizing your awesomeness and your biggest dreams and aspirations. You're trying to manifest them like on an aerial level, right? Where you want to, like, you don't want to completely change who you are, but you're willing to change massive aspects of yourself in order to get what it is that you want, or at least get an opportunity what you want. That may not be an equal opportunity, but it is still, like, it's very, what's the word, neoliberal. I mean, the idea of equal opportunity, or like trickling down opportunities for people to hopefully manifest from. It's fucked up. But there's hope, you know? There's hope. It doesn't cost a thing to smile. You don't have to pay to laugh. You better thank God for that. Stand up for your rights. Keep shining your light. Oh my gosh, I'm like feeling India Arie right now. Loving it. Thank you for sharing your gift of music. Oh my gosh, love to all the musicians out there that speak to us and help us heal. Right? Queen of Pentacles reversed, though. You're gonna be careful with this energy. This could also be a person that tries to mess with you. I would say somebody who just really, like, the Queen of Pentacles reverse is very similar to the Queen of Wands, where like there's an element of jealousy, and they'll also like crabs in the bucket kind of approach, and they think that taking you down is what's going to help them progress. This is also taking from your future in order to feed yourself. That's the type of person that they are as well. So they could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or what's the other one? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. A Capricorn might be fucking with you on some level. And you're having a hard time seeing things differently and sitting with your discomforts that are anxiety inducing. This could also be you not taking care of your health. You might be neglecting your health on some way, and you really need to level that shit up if you're going to stay focused, to stay alive, right? Like sometimes it comes down to that. But loving yourself, it all has to be about loving yourself so that you can be present and making a decision to even pick a good partner, to know that you might be ready for that as well. Your inner high priestess is saying that you got what it takes, and to just go with your gut, follow your gut instincts, and everything is going to come into place in this next lunar cycle. So you've basically got it going on, and you're going to continue to do so despite some valid, basically like maybe setbacks, but not permanent setbacks, just some little blips in the ethers, in the atmosphere. All right, thank you so much, Pisces, for checking out my channel. I appreciate it. Please do hit that like and subscribe if it resonates. Also, if it doesn't, I appreciate the love and support, and we will catch you next time. Take care and bye for now.